Welcome to our show, What Matters. My name is Claudette McKenzie, and tonight we will be discussing Facebook and all the things that a lot of people do not seem to know about this website that we use on a daily basis. Here to join me tonight is Morgan Bush, Alexandra Williams, and Taurus Russell. Alexandra will be joining us first to discuss a study that she recently conducted. So, Alexandra, I see that you recently conducted a study asking several different people facts about Facebook. How did that go?
Actually, Claudette, it was a bit shocking to learn that so few people actually knew anything about Facebook when they used it every day constantly. You see teenagers, they're checking their phone, even adults, but they actually don't know that much about it. Even though a majority have at least used Facebook one time, if not often.
That is a little odd. So why do you think that even avid Facebook users don't know much about the actual company that runs the website?
That's an interesting question that you pose. Honestly, with the book and the movie that was just made about the inventors of Facebook, I do not understand why the lack of knowledge is so broad. Honestly, most people do not know because Facebook does not advertise Facebook. You just know about it. It's more of a word of mouth thing.
Well, we will now go on to speak to Morgan about the blog that she wrote about Facebook and the basic general information that any Facebook user should know. So Mark Zuckerberg, the inventor and owner of Facebook, created Facebook in February of 2014, correct?
Yes, but what many people are not aware of is that this is not the first website that Mark invented. He actually got into some major trouble while he was in college because of a website he created by the name of Face Smash. This was basically a hot or not type website, and the university forced him to take it down.
Wow, interesting. So how did the creation of Face Smash lead to Facebook?
Well, actually, Claudette, after Mark was forced to remove his first website, he created Facebook to use as a way for the students of Harvard to communicate with one another.
So it was only open to college students in the beginning?
Exactly. It then later spread to include people of the younger generations. Now it has spread like wildfire, seeing as just about everyone, including my grandmother, has a Facebook page.
So Morgan, tell me a little bit about this blog that you have been writing.
I would love to. It's a blog called Facebook Blog Life, and I created it to help inform the masses about everything that they need to know about Facebook. For example, were you aware that Facebook is in fact worth a net amount of $200 billion?
To be honest, Morgan, I was not. But that sure is a large amount. Now, we will hear from Taurus, just to give us a little information about Facebook's strengths and weaknesses. So Taurus, tell me about the strengths and weaknesses about Facebook.
Okay, well, to do that, Claudia, first I will give you the definition of strengths. Strengths are resources and capabilities that can be used to gain a competitive advantage. Facebook has so many different advantages that it's kind of difficult to list. And also, it's the largest brand name in social networking in the world.
So, what are some of the features that Facebook has that makes it so popular?
Well, it has over 70 different language options, which provides convenience to different cultures all around the world. And it's pretty simple to operate. And it's free. And with over 600 million mobile, users, you can get in contact with anybody that you've lost a connection with.
Which is definitely something that we all like to hear. Tell me a little bit about Facebook weaknesses.
Weaknesses, well, for one, Facebook only really has one source of true revenue. Over 80% of their revenue comes from advertising, which is not a problem except for the fact that the income they receive from advertisements is based upon the number of new users that Facebook gains.
So eventually, won't everyone have a Facebook? Then the growth will slow, only increasing when new users become old enough to create a Facebook. Presuming everyone's old enough already created their own, will that affect the annual revenue?
It will, tremendously.
Well, you've heard it first from me, Claudette. Signing off. See you guys next week. If you have any other questions, go to www.facebookbloglive.simplesite.com. There, you can find other information and see the exclusive video of the Facebook survey they conducted.